Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Ordinary Council meeting M11, 6th of October 2020. I'll hand over to the CEO for recording and live streaming of council meetings.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. All council meetings are filmed with both video and audio being recorded. This meeting is being held online and audio and video is being focused on the councillors and council officers.
I'll hand over to the CEO for recording and live streaming of council meetings.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Apologies for that. There was just a technical glitch at my end, which I've just now rectified, so the echo and the repeat should not occur. We'll wait and see whether that is correct. In accordance with Alpine Shire Council Governance Rules 2020, adopted August 20th of August 2020, question time, notice of motion, general business and reports by delegates will not be presented during the election period. The reason behind recording council meetings is, of course, to hold us more accountable and improve transparency of council's decision-making to our community. The full meeting is being streamed live on council's YouTube channel, which is Alpine Shire Council, and will also be available on the YouTube channel shortly after this meeting.
Acknowledgement of traditional custodians and recognition of all people.
The Alpine Shire Council acknowledges the traditional owners of the land that we are all on. We also acknowledge those people who have contributed to the rich fabric of our community and strive to make wise decisions that will improve the quality of life for all.
Confirmation of minutes, Ordinary Council meeting M10, 1st of September 2020. Can I have a mover and a seconder for those minutes, please?
Yep.
Councillor Keith, Councillor Janice, all those in favour?
Can you see me? Am I there? Yep.
Oh, there's Kitty.
Thanks, Daryl.
I'll move and a seconder for the, excuse me, Councillor Napson. Can I move and a seconder for the minutes of the September 21st, 2020 meeting, please? I've got the mover and seconder. Can we vote on the minutes, please? All those in favour? Carried. Apologies. If Kitty's in the room, we have none. Hello, Kitty.
Hello, Peter.
Victories and congratulations we're not doing, I don't think, because it's a caretaker period. 6 declarations by councillors of conflict of interest. Any conflict of interest?
No.
Not that I can compare. No public questions. Presentation of reports by officers. Director of Corporate, Ms. Cook.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We were due to receive and consider the Alpine Shire Council 2019-20 annual report at today's meeting. In accordance with the Local Government Act 1989, Council's annual report must contain 5 things, those being a report of the operations of Council, an audited performance statement, audited financial statements, a copy of the auditor's report on the performance statement, which is prepared under section 132, and a copy of the auditor's report on the financial statements under part 3 of the Audit Act 1994. On the 9th of April 2020, Local Government Victoria issued a bulletin which gave all councils an extension on submitting their 2019-20 annual reports to the Minister for Local Government. That extension was from the 30th of September to the 30th of November 2020. The process is that councils must consider the annual report at a meeting which is open to the council, open to the public within 1 month of submitting that report to the Minister. Officers have prepared the necessary detail and the financial statements and performance statements have been audited by council's external auditors. Due to this extension that was given to all councils, there has been a delay in receiving the final approvals from the Victorian Auditor General's Office and the associated auditors' reports as required under sections 1312D and E of the Local Government Act 1989. It is expected that the auditors' reports will be available in time for a special council meeting to be held on the 20th of October 2020. Therefore, we are proposing an alternate recommendation to that which has been contained within today's agenda papers. The alternative recommendation is that consideration of the Alpine Shire Council Annual Report 2019-20 be deferred to a special council meeting to be held on Tuesday, 20th of October 2020, due to a delay in receiving the auditors' reports from the Victorian Auditor General's Office.
So, Councillor Forsyth, Councillor Pearce.
Further clarification, please.
Yes, Mr. Councillor Janus?
I did. Was that mentioned the 20th of October, or should that be the 20th of November?
20th of October.
20th of October.
Has to be with this current council, I believe, Councillor Janus.
Not necessarily.
All right.
If it's not completed, well, as Ms Cook has mentioned, we have till the 30th of November. The new council will be in place by the 30th of November.
Okay, thank you for the clarification.
Any further commentary, Councillor Forsyth?
Yeah, just one other clarification, and thanks for Councillor Janus bringing it up, and that is at the last council meeting, it was myself and Councillor Pearce that moved and seconded the motion for the annual report, and so we would become the signatories. Now, if that was not going through until after the election, does that mean that possibly non-councillors would be signing it at a point in time in the future? Is that correct?
We would have to review the governance arrangements in place around that earlier council report and ensure that we were doing the appropriate steps for a legal signing of the documents. It would be our preference to consider it.
But you're pretty sure that it'll happen by the October the 20th?
Our auditors believe it should be in place for the 20th of October.
My interpretation of the provisions we had for the last meeting was that that if the documents had turned up, that would have been the case, but the documents haven't been. So whoever moves and seconds at the next meeting will be the signatories of those documents.
Correct.
Good.
Any further conversation around this topic? All those in favour? Carried. Sorry, I should have scrolled down the page earlier. Now up to Assembly of Councillors, which have none. General business, which is none. None. Documents for sealing. Can I have a mover and a seconder for the documents for sealing, please?
Happy to.
And who is the happy to? Councillor Knapstein, Councillor Pearce and Councillor Knapstein. All those in favour? Carried. Seeing as there's no further business, I now declare the meeting closed at 4:10 p.m. Thank you very much.